Keep all your game, highs and lows, highs and lows.
Hey there everyone, a very good evening to all of you. Kaushal here and I'm up with a new video, evening study routine, which I start with my favorite series. I watch episode and then I get back to my studies and it helps me stay motivated and also it charges me up to study medicine well. So in the very beginning, I introduced with a series I love to watch. It's from The Good Doctor, and I watch such videos or such episodes for one thing. It keeps you motivated, first of all, and you will understand what are you meant for, and that will just make you uh, work more harder for your dream, and that is what is important because once you get into medical school, it's not only enough to get an admission. You have to survive there. So it's all about your dedication and your hard work. So make sure you continue with these two things. Whenever it comes to studies in medical school, it's very important because when you are going to become a doctor, at that time you're dealing with a human body where you cannot give such excuses that you did it by mistake or something like that. So make sure you have a good knowledge of everything, and to gain that thing, you have to be dedicated and persistent.
All your game, highs and lows, highs and lows. It's all the same, highs and lows, highs and lows. Keep all your game, highs and lows, highs and lows. It's all the same, highs and lows, highs and lows.
So medicine is a difficult subject, as we all know, but when you are well versed with pathology and microbiology, it gets easier. So make sure you study pathology and microbiology first and then go for medicine because it will make your concepts crystal clear, and this helps you solve so many questions and MCQs because you create a good base there. So when it comes to medicine, choose the right material to study. First of all, if you're having any PG medical notes for medicine, like for example, take the DAMS notes or Bhatia and everything like that, or you studying from Marrow or Prep Ladder, go with your notes because in the end you are going to just revise the lectures and the notes. But make sure you always take down the notes while the lectures because those are the ones you are going to revise before your exams. Now, how this lecture is gonna benefit you. So first of all, understand everything whatever is told by your professor, and the second thing, apply them while solving the questions. So now how you gonna apply this? See, when they ask you a clinical scenario, it is first the history of the patient is given. Then they come up with the lab findings, and after that they give you some investigations, and then they ask you the diagnosis, or sometimes they just give the diagnosis and ask you about the investigations or findings, what would be there in the patient. So you have to understand where this comes from, and if your bases are clear, definitely you're gonna answer it clearly. this video helpful in studying medicine, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.